children. Today's lesson is about...
Your dumb hat?
I like this hat.
Since when?
Since now. Now, as I was saying, today's lesson is all about self... Yang, stop poking that porcupine.
I'm just at that age.
Today... Yang!
Stop poking the panda.
I just don't like his hat.
Ah, that's it. Full forte.
All right, I'm the impatient one. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
The Ultimate Institute of Ultimate Self-Control. I told you about this, remember? This flyer came with this free hat.
I remember.
I might have been poking something.
What makes it so ultimate?
That would be Ultimus!
Ultimus? But he's a bad guy.
Was! But since the Nightmaster's defeat, Ultimus has seen the error of his ways. I'm all about serenity!
Don't let him out until he graduates.
Master Yo, are you sure about this?
You know, since the girl clearly has self-control,
You should let her go shopping. I should. Feel like going...
Shopping! Shopping!
You know the hats are free because they suck, right?
good morning, pupil people.
Good morning, Master Moose.
Let me ask you a question. Which of you girls think you have what it takes for ultimate self-control? Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha!
Hey, all he did was finish your stupid hoo-ha-hoo.
Which Ultimus did not finish using self-control. Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha! Hoo!
You see, I'm trying to beat the lack of control out of him. One hoo-ha
Hoo!
at a time.
I don't know what kind of bamboo Master Yo's been licking, but I'll tell you.
Hey! We do not mutter witty observations at the Ultimate Institute of Ultimate Self-Control! Here is your free Serenity Hat!
Shouldn't that hat be coney and pointy and have the word dunce on it?
Another witty retort! Drop and give me 20 minutes of survival in the pit of prevention!
Ooh, 20 minutes with a monster with a face that looks like a horse's butt and reads for fun. Oh, scary. Now that's more like it. Hey! Oh! Wow! Wow! Now I need that!
In the Ultimus Institute of Ultimate Self-Control, we do not leap into battle without thinking!
Well, what about him?
That's the monstrosity of moderation, who will now teach you self-control while losing his.
Maybe we should help him?
We can throw Dave down as a weapon.
What?
Ultimus actually thinks you should go forth on your
Serenity chores.
To our serenity shores.
Now, are you sure you wouldn't like to wear this lovely hat? Very well!
Hey, teacher's not watching. Want a ditch?
La 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 la. La la la. Man, this is great. A free day to shop. Too bad Lena isn't here.
Hi, Ann.
Huh?
How you doing?
Lena?
Stop! Somebody stop that thief! She stole every silver marmalade caddy in my larder!
Dispatch, this is Bitsy Bacon. We got a 1099 at Miss Prissy Tankle's tea room.
Who cares about a tea room over?
Good point. Tea rooms are dumb.
Hey! I don't think tea rooms are dumb.
Well then, why don't you solve the crime?
Fine, jerk. I will.
And thus, I return to my donut.
Okay, not that I'm not enjoying your fists, but pause of pain!
I make spleen animals too. Watch.
My frisky fiddles! Fire! Ugh! Ugh, I tried hitting, kicking, biting.
Gnawing.
I did! I was gnawing like a wackadoo! How about I just apologize and we call it a draw?
Order up!
Huh?
For a second there, I thought I was going to have to rip you open, eat your entrails, and floss my teeth with your tendons in front of your grieving family.
All you wanted was for me to control my anger and apologize?
You said I had a horse butt for a face and poked fun of my love for books.
Well, that's what I do! I poke, I hit, I smash! Sometimes I write sonnets, but only about my short attention span. Wait, I'm sorry, what were we just talking about?
You're not very bright, are you?
Hey, I stopped myself? I stopped myself!
Yes, and now you may be ready to wear the ultimate hat of Serenity!
Dorky!
Dorky but stylish!
Oh, crud, that was another test, wasn't it? Hey, Horseface, how's the book coming? Oh, I did it again.
Why would Lena steal from a tea store? She thinks tea parties are stupid.
Hi, Yen.
Roger Jr.? Wait a minute, that kid's a jerk, not a thief.
Stop! Thief!
Forget it. I'm making like a tree and leafing with all your money.
Dude, are you serious?
Master Yo?
All of your pretzels now! They're chewy on the inside and free on the outside! Seriously, I just love the pretzels.
Master Yo, stop! What are you doing?
Getting nummy soft pretzels.
And money. Sweet money.
And horn polish.
And tea party stuff, which I don't even like.
What? Why? It's like you've lost all self-control. Oh no, the hats! You're being controlled! You wouldn't have been able to stop me if Yang were here.
Well, if you think your brother can be such a good help, why don't you find him?
Fine! I will!
I don't even know why I get paid.
Well,
I've learned my lesson. Self-control is important.
and...
I will now wear the Serenity hat.
Transformate! Yang, don't put the hat on. It's a trap! A dorky trap!
Nice try, sis, but I'm not gonna get mad at you. I have learned my lesson.
Yes, little girl, he has learned his lesson. Are you sure you wouldn't like to learn it as well?
I mean, it is a really nice hat.
No, it's not.
It's now time. Ultimus teaches you a lesson in violent serenity!
Violent serenity? That's an oxymoron.
What did you just call me?
This isn't about self-control. It's about
Mind control.
And this is the
Ultimus, Institute of Ultimate Mind Control! Now, put down the stuff you stole for Ultimus and attack! A tea set? Ultimus is gonna have to be more specific.
I don't like it either.
Come on, we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Our friends? Those people are innocent. We can't wail on them. Except that kid. I'm sort of on again, off again about him. We have to exercise self-control. Oh man, that's hard to get out. Yangarang!
Ow!
Nice try, fools!
Now!
Ah, look, a monster with a face that looks like a horse's butt and reads for fun.
Ultimus doesn't suppose he could slip into some antlers that are more comfortable and functional for a fight!
Sis, this is the new me. Care to go first?
Actually,
Time's up!
I thought you were gonna exercise self-control.
Hey, he's not wearing the antlers on the inside, is he? Now he is!
I have to say, Yang, I'm proud of the way you didn't mindlessly beat up your friends.
And I hope you'll learn to control yourself behind bars, jerk.
Hey, if that's so important to you, why don't you take the game? Ooh, right in the bacon.
Nice self-control.
Nah, it's overrated. And with that, I return to my shopping!